Oh, Mikey, we were finally able to get out on vacation. That's so cool!
We're really on a huge ship. We have literally everything we need for a cool vacation.
Mikey, look! What's going on behind our ship? Is it like a meteor shower? But how could it be here? That's just unreal!
They're real and they're big enough meteorites. They're destroying everything.
I don't like what our vacation is turning into. We just wanted to have a good time. But now we have to think very hard about how we're going to get away from here. I hope he doesn't get in the ship.
JJ, we need to prepare for the worst. One of the meteorites will definitely hit the ship. So we need to come up with some plan on how we're going to escape from this ship.
Yeah, you're totally right. We have to come up with a really quick plan to escape. Friends, did you think we'd get into a situation like this? I certainly couldn't have expected this. Oh no, Mikey, look! There's a very big meteorite coming right at us.
Oh no, it's going to fall right on us. It's going to hurt really, really bad, JJ. We won't be able to get away in time.
Ouch, that was really painful. Oh no, Mikey must be in critical condition. The meteorite fell right on top of us and really did a lot of damage to us and the ship. I've got to figure out what we need to do as soon as possible. I've never been in a situation like this before. The faster I can come up with a plan, the faster we can get Mikey out and save him from this.
JJ, help me! I definitely can't move on my own. That punch was really hard.
I 100% need to get him out of here and heal him. He's been very badly injured. Anyway, we have to get off this ship. This is real survival inside the ship.
JJ, be careful when you carry me. I'm in enough pain.
I really hope each of us can survive this meteor shower. It's going to be really, really cool. We really are in a situation that we just need to escape from.
JJ, there's already chaos going on inside the ship. Everyone is trying to find a way out.
There's a fire starting. Apparently, the ship has been punctured somewhere and it's about to sink. We'll have to solve that problem with you too, because we're the only ones doing something like this. I need to get Mikey to the medical room as soon as possible. I need to get him fixed as soon as possible. Because I sure as hell can't handle this alone. It's gonna be really, really hard. But anyway, each of us will really do our best to get out of here. That's our plan.
You're really right, JJ. It's really the only thing we can do. We 100% need to help the villagers somehow. We need to stop them from panicking.
There's already a lot of fire inside, and it's going to be hard for me to get anywhere. I need to find the nearest room. There are really a lot of ways out of here, but to do that, I need to try to find a way out. There's fire everywhere. I can't stay here for long, and I have to keep moving.
JJ, can you try to go downstairs? Down to the floor below for sure. We have to find that exit.
The faster we look for it all, the better and faster we can get out. Mikey, how are you doing up there?
I've been better. I need time to recover from being hit so hard.
Oh, right. There was this medical room on the same floor. There it is. I need to heal my friend as soon as possible. There should definitely be some medicine or potions in here, so we can get him back on his feet quickly.
It's great that you found this room. Help me as fast as you can, JJ. I want to help you already.
Don't be in a hurry to get somewhere, Mikey. This is a really long process. We have to make it as good as we can, so you don't get sick later on. That's why we're going to try to cure you 100%.
Okay, let's solve all this as soon as possible. I don't know how long the ship can last.
There must be one around here somewhere. All right, there it is. Bandages and healing potion. That'll do it for you, Mikey. We've got to fix this problem and get you back on your feet as soon as possible. I can't handle a disaster this big on my own. It's just going to be unrealistically difficult.
Okay, I'll try to heal as soon as possible and then we'll go save this ship. It's going to be a really tough challenge because we haven't done anything like this yet. This is something new for us.
Then I'll try to solve all the issues as soon as possible, and then we'll start saving this place.
Oh, I'm definitely relieved now. Thank you, JJ. Now we can set off as soon as possible.
No problem, Mikey. Our job now is to save the ship from damage. A lot of meteorites have hit the ship, and we need to patch those holes so water doesn't get in.
You're really saying the right thing. But where do we need to go first? Do you have a plan?
To the lowest tier. There's sure to be a lot of water collected there.
Going downhill will be dangerous enough if there is a lot of damage down there.
Yes, there is a lot of electricity and equipment down there. We have to be careful. But we're the only ones who can shut it all down without any major problems. The villagers won't do it.
Okay, let's do it. Just be careful and watch carefully.
Yeah, I'll be the neatest. We can be here for a very long time. Mikey, look at this. It's really flooding the bottom tier a little bit. That means there really is water here that could destroy and sink a whole ship. I hope we can solve all these things quickly and proceed as planned. Quickly enough and quietly enough. That's the most important thing to do. Anyway, there are materials somewhere around here for us to start closing holes.
All that's left is to find the very chest where they're all stored. Maybe it's somewhere even lower down.
Yeah, it's probably deeper. The further we go, the more water there is. It's going to be difficult to get out. That's why we have to be very careful with all this stuff. Because if there's a lot of water, we'll have to swim and fix the hole.
If the hole is too big, water will get in and the ship will sink down. It's a really horrible sight because there are a lot of villagers on the ship besides us.
They are definitely panicking a lot about it right now. That's why we're the only ones who should be dealing with it. We can endure and accept the hardships. We can save everyone who needs it. We just need a little time to understand the problem and start doing things. That's the hardest part.
JJ is right. We can really do it. It's not as big a problem as you think.
We can fix a few holes, but not all of them. Some are just incredibly huge meteorites.
That's true. To destroy the meteorite or move it somehow, it would be impossible.
So we'll just do our best and wait for the result. Somewhere there must be a chest with everything we need to really close this hole once and for all.
JJ, look! Right here in this chest is everything we need to close all the holes. I'm going to go try to turn off the water so it won't keep flowing. We should also turn off all the electricity.
Okay, this is going to be really interesting. I want to solve all the problems as soon as possible. Anyway, that's a good idea. We need to turn off the electricity, and it will be really, really cool.
Oh no, it's going to explode! There was a lot of TNT in there!
Mikey, what did you do? Did you really blow up something in the generator? That means the ship's going down for sure. We have to get out of here as fast as we can.
I'm sorry, JJ. Who thought of putting so many TNTs in here? It's a crime!
Now we have to figure out how to get out of here, because we don't have a lot of options. We really have to solve all the problems very, very quickly. I hope we can get through this.
Each one of us is really trying to show our best and help, but I messed it up as usual.
Don't blame yourself, Mikey. It's just bad luck on our part. We have to get out of here as fast as we can, because the water's going to come in faster and it's going to flood literally everything. We have to find some kind of boat to get off this ship as fast as we can.
That would be really cool if there was another boat around here somewhere. But as far as I know, there isn't one here at all. So we're going to need to solve this really, really fast. Let's go around all the floors.
This is a big problem for all of us. We hope it works out just the way it is. Anyway, I feel like each of us will really do everything we can to save ourselves. We probably won't be able to save all the villagers anymore. The most important thing is to get out ourselves.
This is a real disaster. I never thought meteorites could be so dangerous.
They literally destroyed a whole huge ship with one hit. We have to get as high as we can, as high as we can. We'll be able to assess the situation and come up with some other plan. That's 100%.
I really hope that we do come up with some kind of plan and we can solve everything very, very quickly.
Okay, we need to get our heads together and solve things quickly. We need to go to the very top. We have some blocks with us to go higher, so it won't be a big problem. But the boat is apparently our only salvation. We must solve everything as quickly as possible.
Yes, that's true. We have to find a boat to get off this ship.
That will be our mission, friends. We must solve this problem as soon as possible. Follow me, Mikey. I think I know where the boats are. We can get them quickly.
Okay, I'm right behind you, but there must have been a bad situation.
I guess he can't be helped. He went straight through the glass from that impact. That's just awful. There's gonna be a lot more of these. Let's have a look around. Let's see what we can find here. He had 100% useful stuff. Great! He's got a hook and a life jacket in here. We won't drown now.
That's really good. We can't save him anymore, so we'll take these things.
We have to move faster because the situation is getting harder and harder by the second. We have to get out.
I totally agree with you. JJ, we have to do everything we can to get off this ship. We must use the boat to get out of here and of course get to land. That would be the right thing to do.
I remember that the boats were somewhere in the center of the ship. We need to go down a bit. We can definitely pull one out and get to the end. I hope we can save ourselves, Mikey.
We're 100% gonna make it. It's not that hard. We just have to keep moving together. Then we'll definitely have a chance to escape from here. We can't do much of anything apart.
You're right. You and I are really a real power, and we can pass all the tests without any problems. Oh no, Mikey, look! Those are really giant fish around the ship. They won't let us get away so easily on the boat. They will attack and eat us.
That's really horrible. Do we have no other option to escape from the ship then? There's nothing at all?
Yes, there is. There's a helicopter somewhere on the ship. We'll have to get to it. It's the only way we can get out of here. It will be hard, but we have to try to find it. Each of us is doing our best to keep improving our skills. I want to solve all this as soon as possible.
Okay, let's go looking for that helicopter. It's really our only option.
I want to solve all our problems as quickly as possible and get to the very end. That's really the main thing. Now, I'm going to make us a ladder. We'll have to use it to get to the top.
That's a great plan. We should really solve it as soon as possible and move on.
Mikey, the most important thing is that we don't fall down, because that would be really awful. There are a lot of dangerous fish out there that can eat you in one bite. So we have to be careful and proceed slowly. There's no need to rush anywhere right now.
Okay, we need to find a place to climb up from. We need a place comfortable enough.
We need to climb back up as high as we can. It will be easier for us to climb back up from there. The other aisles are on fire and we won't be able to get in. That's a really big problem for me. Anyway, I'm sure of our salvation. We'll do our best to get out of here.
I still really badly want to go watch cartoons and eat cookies. That's why I won't give up early.
Okay, follow me. This should be the perfect place to start climbing. Let's do it as quickly as possible and find out what the situation is like all over the ship, because we haven't seen the villagers yet.
Okay, I'm coming right behind you. We need to get as high up on that ship as possible. Survival really turned out to be very, very hard. I didn't think it would be like this.
That explosion really caused a lot of problems. It could go underwater at any moment. That's why we have to do everything much faster and without asking too many questions. It's just safe. Anyway, sooner or later, we'll be able to escape from here. It's just the huge fish that scare me.
When the ship goes underwater, all those fish will attack everyone else. I don't even know what to do.
I don't think we can save everyone. Anyway, the most important thing is to save ourselves.
I want to eat more cookies and watch cartoons, so I don't plan to stay here. We will definitely get to the end and forget about all the problems that came to us.
Mikey, look at all this. Really, the whole ship is panicking, and I can already hear that something's wrong.
We've got to sort this out and find the helicopter. It's our only chance to get out of here.
Okay, let's grab onto the very top of the roof and try to climb up. We'll have a better view of everything from up there.
Let's do that. Yoo-hoo, we made it. It was really hard for us.
Well done, Mikey. We're almost at the end. There's not much left to overcome. The fire is literally everywhere. We need to move very carefully and get to the end. The villagers are definitely here somewhere. We must find out where that helicopter is.
I can't believe that because of one meteor shower there will be so much destruction. The ship is literally destroyed.
That's why we have to be prepared for anything. We can't handle everything, but we can handle this. We should just get out of here for good. We'll definitely fly for help and try to save as many villagers as we can. This rescue mission is going to be a rescue mission?
I totally agree to that. We should get as many villagers out of here as possible.
They're really trapped in here. We will definitely come back. Walk carefully, Mikey. We definitely shouldn't rush into all this, because if we do, there'll be a lot more trouble. You know what I mean?
Anyway, each of us is trying to survive and make it to the end. After all, there are still cartoons and cookies waiting for us.
I really want to solve all the problems and make it to the end. It's stressful for us. A disaster like this will definitely be remembered a lot, but we almost got off this ship.
There's only a little bit left and we can get out of here. Fly as far away as we can.
We'll still be busy rescuing villagers, so we'll only have more work to do, Mikey. I hope the ship will still be standing for a while, and we'll definitely be able to get it out of there.
That's really true. I want to see this thing through to the very end as soon as possible.
Mikey, look! That's where all the villagers must have closed up. We have to check it out. We need to find out where the helicopter is and what we can do with it. We gotta get out of here as fast as we can. Apparently, the villagers are all scared and won't talk to us. We have to find it on our own.
That might be a problem, but let's do it. We need to get to the other side of the ship. That's 100% where our salvation lies. We can't miss our chance. We've only got one, JJ. So we'll leave some of the villagers here. It's bad enough, but that way no one will be saved at all.
It's really true, Survival. I understand perfectly well, and we're letting it go. Get out of here as fast as you can. We'll leave the villagers here. It's kind of safe. Our job is to get to the other side of the ship. There should be a helicopter pad there.
I really hope it's still there and no one has gotten away, because then we won't have a chance to escape. We're just hoping for luck. That's already a big problem in such a difficult survival.
It's unbelievably on fire. Real meteorites destroyed the whole ship. Mikey, we're almost to the edge. There should definitely be a platform here. Yoo-hoo, we found it. It's a real helicopter that's gonna get us out of here.
We're really lucky. We'll actually be able to pick up and fly out of here without any problems at all. This is our salvation. I'm sorry, villagers, but we have to take advantage of it. We should fly away and rescue you already, only under different circumstances and with support.
Mikey's right. We can't take too many villagers with us. It will be a real problem for all of us. Fine, there are keys. That means we can fly out of here.
Yoo-hoo! This is a really big win. I want to go home and pack.
Great! Let's check and turn on all the systems. We should take off in a few seconds.
JJ, take off. We have to get out of here as fast as we can before the ship is destroyed. That's the most important thing.
Take off! Yahoo, we did it! That means we made it out and survived the destruction of the ship.
I already thought we couldn't escape from here, but I was wrong and we actually made it. Now we can fly for help and save the other villagers. That's the most important thing.
So friends, we will say goodbye to you. See you very soon, and goodbye everyone.